What's going on, guys? Moonrose here, and today I'm bringing you a second place deck profile for a tournament I played in last night. I built this deck the night previously. I didn't expect it to do well. It was a meme, and it did well. I lost in the finals, but it is what it is. It was testing purposes, and I think it's good enough to actually bring to a bigger event. So without further ado, here's the deck profile. Alright, so we played um, Emerald Steel Mill, um, and 69 cards, which is a nice number. Um, yeah, so let's get back. Let's get into the deck profile. So we did play for Duke of Wesselton. Card's great. 2/2 for one. Good little tempo shift. We also played for Hook and for Prince Eric. This is a 1-drop, 1/2 Challenger. This is a 2-drop, 1/3 Challenger. They both have Challenger 2. It's good in the aggro matchup. You want to see these cards for that matchups, especially. So, good cards. We played 4 3-drop Tinkerbells. You can exert her to draw a card, discard a card. Um, it's really good, especially drop it on curve, especially if you have your big girl as well. Your 6-drop Tink that you can shift for 4. We played 4 3-drop Green Mickey. He's a 3/4 beat stick, quest for 1. You'll see why I played him at 4, because I do want to see that card, especially in correlation with the other cards you'll see in a little bit. We played for Jasper. Jasper is really good. He locks down characters, keeps them from questing. Yeah. So when he quests, he can choose an opposing character. They can't quest during the next turn. We played for Flynn Rider. Card's really, really good. He has, whenever this character is challenged, the challenging player choosing to discards a card. So it's not when he's challenged and banished, it's whenever he's challenged. So if they have to swing 2 little bodies at him to get rid of him, they're discarding 2 cards. And he quests for 2, so he puts your opponent on the race. We played 4 Steel Hans. He's a 4-drop. He quests for 2. And then he has the ability, whenever he quests, he can deal 1 damage to anything on the board. So it's really, really good. I like that card a lot. He came up a lot yesterday. Just adding those that extra damage really helped out taking out bodies with other cards. We also played 4 5-drop Cerberus. Just a really big beat stick. He's a 5 cost, which means he can sing a whole new world and stuff like that. I stuck him on the board mainly to deal with like Maleficents, 9-drop Maleficent, any big threat that I need to get rid of, he would be put on the board. If not, I just play him for ink. We only played 2 5-drop Beast, 5-drop. He can sing a song, but he's really good against Ruby Amethyst. Also Amber, anything that plays an item card that like accelerates the game plan, you just drop him out, and he breaks an item. So that's pretty good. I played 3 Lady Tremaine. She's a 6-drop. She helps your whole strategy of getting that card back that you need. So when she's played, you can choose an action card and return it to your hand from your trash. So that's really good. So it helps you recycle your whole new worlds, your grab your swords, your smashes, anything that you need at that point in time. We played for Big Tank. Card's insane. She comes out on the board. She deals 1 damage to all opposing characters. And then when she challenges and banishes a character, she could put 2 more damage into something on the field. So she's really good at controlling board states. I played 2 John Silver. This card's really underrated. I might bump him to 3. I don't know. Slam him on the board. He gives something reckless. It's really funny when you do it against an evasive character, because then they can't quest, they have to attack if able. And then so when you play him, he does that ability, and then when he quests, he also does that ability again. So it's really good. And then I said before with the 3-drop Mickey, I am also playing 4 Mickey Mouse Arc for Rogues. This card's insane, especially because I'm usually jamming out action cards. Anytime you play an action card, he stops. He can choose an opposing character, and it can't quest. So there are ways of doing a loop with him. With do it again, since it's a 3 cost. If you have a do it again in trash, and you have one in hand, you can loop it, and possibly, depending on what ink you're at, you can lock down multiple bodies on the board. So that's really cool. Just helps you survive till you get to your strat where you can mill them out in like 1 to 2 turns remainder. Played 4 Ransack. Ransack's really good. Draw 2, pitch 2. So it just helps you get rid of cards in your hand that are dead and put cards that you need. We played 3 Do It Agains. Same thing as Lady Tremaine, but she costs 3. This costs 3. Return an action card from your discard to your hand. So it just helps out with your whole strategy. We played 4 Smash. I was like, where's my 4th one? Deal 3 damage to chosen character. Super good. 3 Grab Your Sword. If I want to play 4, so if John Silver does not go up to 3, it'll be 4 Grab Your Swords instead. Just to help out with the aggro matchup. That's what I did lose to in the finals. So, I mean, probably going to go up to 4 of that, or 3 of that. So we'll see. And then your whole bread and butter of your deck, a Whole New World. Whole New World, each player discards their hand, draw 7. So there comes a point in time in the game where you have your big bodies up. So let me just rewind real quick. I chose more big bodies to play in the deck, so I can start looping with Do Again, Whole New World, bringing it back, and using the big bodies to sing the song, so I don't have to pay that ink cost. Round 1, against my round 1 opponent, I played 4 Whole New Worlds back to back to back to back, and milled them out for game. And then I think my round 3 opponent, I did the same thing. So that's why I chose to play more bigger bodies with a higher ink cost to get that whole strategy going. But yeah, that's the deck profile. I just want to give a quick shout out to my team, Luxury Gaming. Want to give a shout out to my friend Crispy, Mario, and a whole bunch of other people that playtest with me, and giving me advice on the deck. So yeah, be sure to check out Luxury Gaming. Link for the Facebook page is going to be down in the description. And also, if you enjoyed this content, please drop a like and subscribe. It helps me out. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by my next video, and so on and so forth. Also, don't forget to comment down below. Let me know what you think of the deck, any choices that you see that I'm possibly not seeing to change. So I'm all open ears here, guys. But yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.